Yesterday, there was another referendum by the Khotestanis, this time in New Zealand, and one could see a New Zealander shouting at them and saying, "Go back to your land, and I don't want that dirty yellow flag in my face," and things of that nature. So the natives, or is the people of New Zealand, are now getting tired of the noise being created by Khotestanis. Well, let's play this thing out a little bit. What's going to happen next? Well, what's going to happen, I think, is that people of South Asian origin, it could be Indians, it could be Sri Lankans, it could be Pakistanis, it could be Bangladeshis, whoever it is, when they are in Canada or in Australia or in New Zealand or in England or in United States, they will start getting identified with these lumpen elements. That would not augur well for those of us who are following the laws, and we pay our taxes, we work hard, we live a good life, but at the same time, we are willing to go the extra mile. So what happens to us? How do we respond? The whole idea seems to be to create all these diversions and noises while the deep state starts doing what is called as the New World Order. Under the New World Order, there are no boundaries. People can move from any place to any place. Am I sounding like a leftist? No, I'm just trying to tell you that this appears to be the game plan. What can you and I, who are still having some control over our lives, what can you and I do? Well, for one thing, we can abide by the laws. We can also do our duty as a citizen to the country we are living in. We can report anything that we find out of the ordinary to the appropriate authorities. See, this is where we hesitate. Why do I want to get into this, right? That's where you are basically lacking in your duty to the country that you live in. The order will be restored. It depends upon how long it's going to go. If my guess is correct, if Trump V2 does well, there is no reason why J.D. Vance cannot succeed Trump as the next president of the United States, and that would be 12 years of unbroken Republican government, and that's long enough time to fix a lot of the issues that are plaguing the United States. Once US gets fixed, the rest of the world will fall in place. Of course, the deep state is not going to go down without fighting. Try and share these things among your acquaintances, friends, relatives, what have you, because we as a people, doesn't matter which country we live in, we need to start cognizing that there is a bigger play, and every time there is something happening in one direction, the noise is creating the exact opposite, so that you are distracted from what is the real thing. I told you, right, that the illegals are now being bussed from New York City into Canada. So basically, these are an asset. They're just moving them around. That is the concern I have. That's the concern that every citizen of every country should have, because too many illegals are going to become a burden on the society. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Namaskar.